Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of MagicReview.com. Today we have Effortless Effects by Ryan Schlutz. Dude, he's my new favorite magician. I'm serious. He is brilliant. He's a smart guy. He knows his stuff. He knows his history. He takes, okay, let me just first say that I think I'm about to compare him to David Blaine, but in a weird kind of way. So David Blaine, whether you like him or not, what he did when he first started his TV specials was he took old stuff. I mean, stuff like, card through window. That trick is like 100 years old. But that was his reputation. I mean, that made his reputation, that kind of stuff. He took old concepts, old principles, worked with some creative consultants, and he came up with some killer stuff that has been around forever, that stood the test of time, that was so old that it was like being brand new. And that's what Ryan Schlutz is doing here. He is using stuff that has been around forever. It's stuff you've probably used. And it's so simple to do this and to and the kind of stuff that's possible because of what he's put together. And it's not like he just took that old principle and bam, he's doing that. No, he's added a whole new layer and a whole new level to it. He's got what he calls the gap principle, which stands for grab a pile. And he does several effects where he lets the spectator, this is how clean and fair it is, he lets the spectator shuffle the cards completely. Then he lets the spectator just grab a chunk of cards out of the middle. Then he has the spectator think of any one of those cards, and then through whatever that card appears in the card box, or it appears face up in the deck, or he can just read their mind or whatever. But it's amazing how clean and fair this stuff looks, and the method is so simple, so doable, so reachable for anybody at any skill level. So you're going to learn on this DVD simple principle or two, and then Ryan Schlutz's take on it, and then how to make some serious magic that just looks impossible with the method that anybody can do. I mean, I've seen stuff where I would almost call this stuff self-working for the most part. It's not entirely self-working, but it's close. But there's a lot of that stuff out there that is pretty much self-working, or this type of magic where, yeah, sure, a lot of it seems impossible, but there's the dealing, and then the counting, and then the this, and then that, and on and on and on. And it dilutes the effect. This stuff is not like that. This stuff is fun, it's interactive, it gets the people in the trick involved, and at the end, they just look at you like you really have, like you're a real wizard. Like, how did you do that? It's impossible. And this is the kind of stuff, too, that on top of it being that powerful for laymen, this will fool the magicians. If you watch this and you're not fooled by at least one thing on there, you are a Grandmaster Wizard, because this stuff is very, very powerful. And again, I know I'm rambling on and on about the effect, but the real point is the method behind it. This method, it makes for so much stuff that you can do besides just a few things he talks about on here. He's got, I think, 7 effects on there, and every one of them use very simple principles that are very easy to do and are well within the reach of just about anybody. So I can't say enough of good about this. If you're looking for some simple, easy magic that's effortless, I mean, these are effortless effects. They really are. It's one of the best, most accurately named products I've reviewed in a really long time. 5 stars, Stone Status Gem, and my new hero, man, right there, Ryan Schlutz. Anyway, that's it for this one. Let's look at the random iTunes song of the moment. Today we have, oh my gosh, classic. Oh, man. You guys remember Dokken? Man, talk about an 80s band back in the day. Yeah, this is Dokken. I was a big fan of Dokken. When I first heard about them, I did not know they were called Dokken. I thought they were called Dokken. Yes, and I was like in 8th grade, and I remember some girl that was cute that I liked, she was talking about some song from them, but she just said the song title, and I'm like all trying to be smart and hip and cool. I'm like, oh yeah, that's by Dokken. I'm a big Dokken fan. Yeah, total idiot, man. Anyway, Dokken, Rockin' with Dokken. That was the name of one of their albums. This is In My Dreams, Killer Tune by Dokken. That's right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next review. Peace and out.